Hello, friends. Welcome to my YouTube and Facebook Live. I'm Karina Chin, and I'm going to show a super fun and easy project today that I think anybody can use any time of year. But I'm going to be featuring the super cute gingerbread man just in case you wanted to get a jump on your holiday paper crafting. So, we are going to make a bagalope today. I made a bagalope. Oh, it was one of the first projects I ever made when I started stamping. And how cute is this little guy, right? Well, actually, it's a little girl. Look at the little eyes. So I'm going to show you how to make this. And then if we have time, maybe a really cute quick card. Now, before I start, I just wanted to thank everybody who participated in my catalog kickoff party that I had last Thursday. I did it online and shared the two cards. Well, I did it on Zoom, and then I shared how to make the two card kits that you got when you placed a $65 order. So I will be sending out the thank you cards and the kits by Sunday. And then I also had some door prizes. So the winner of the A Little Cheer stamp set was Nancy H. So Nancy, thank you so much for participating and placing an order and or filling out the door prize form. Anybody could fill out the door prize form and order. So that's how the names got drawn. And then Maureen won these wonderful streaked dots. So thank you, Maureen, for filling out the sample. And then Anne, you are going to get the antique pearls that I have because I think you can use these any time of year. And those are the door prizes. And then from my video, if you guys comment and share my video, I promised that I would give out one of these cards. This was the, what do they call it? Flip and pull flap card? Pull and flip flap card. I don't know what it's called. It's just super cool. So Brenda B, you are going to be getting this cute card in the mail. And this uses a paper pumpkin kit. And the refill kits are still available. So you don't have the stamp set. But as long as you have a Just the Note stamp somewhere in your crafting supplies, you could remake this card just by using the refill kits. And if you don't have access, sign up for Paper Pumpkin. They are fantastic now. And then the last prize, I think this was a few weeks ago, I said I would give away some ribbons, some in-color ribbons. So Kathy, you are going to be getting, Kathy C, you are going to be getting the in-color ribbon sampler. So congratulations to everybody. Thank you so much for commenting, sharing my videos. I really appreciate it, and filling out the door prize form. So if you're new to my channel, stop in, say hi, let me know where you're from. And I have a group called Karina's Creations, which was my original Facebook and blog name when I first started, like back in 2000, probably 2012. It's been going on a long time. Creations is with a K. So it's Karina with a K and Creations with a K, which is one of the reasons I got rid of it. It was too hard for people to find me, way too difficult. And then let's see what I've got for upcoming classes. Let me see. So I still have room in my paper share. I've got 2 spots left. And with the paper share, I think it was $54 for the paper, $22 for the ribbon share. If you got both of those, we are going to be making 5 cards. So you have to cut your paper. This is one of the cards. This is another card. I cut 12 kits, so I can have 12 spots in my paper share. Well, I need one for me, 11 spots. That's why there's 2 spots left. Okay, an easy fancy fold. So these, I hope to start cutting them on Sunday and then mailing them out by Monday. Now, if you live outside of Edmonton and can't pick it up, it'll be about $10 to ship your paper share. So you can add $10 onto that. And then I'm going to have a special Zoom on the last Friday or the last Sunday of the month. And we'll go on Zoom and I'll show you how to put your cards together and cut your paper. And then I'll just share the link if you can't make it that night. You can stamp on your own leisure time at your own pace. And then I also got the kits cut for my Creative Day getaway that I do with Brenda Nelson. So those kits are cut, and I think that's on September 27th. And then World Card Making Day is coming up, and I think I'm going to have a special class on October 5th, but stay tuned for more information. Okay, have I talked long enough so that everybody could find me? Oh, Sharon's here. Hello. Brenda's here. Hello. Paper hugs from Tennessee. Oh, I love Tennessee. Nashville is one of my favorite places. I absolutely love Nashville. It's so fun. Okay, and then also Kathy's here, Gail's here. Yeah, Kathy, you won, so congratulations. Gail, hello, thank you so much for joining me. Okay, I'm gonna start, just start stamping, so you don't have to listen to me go on forever. And I just think this is such a fun project, and you can use it with any color of envelope. Now, I wanted to share this little guy because I think he's just too cute. I think you guys know that I love my cutesy stuff. So he is the Gingerbread Man Bundle. This could be a class maybe in November, early November. Not 100% sure yet. We'll see how many projects I come up with. But he's just so cute. And he's got a stamp that says, "Oh snap," and a die that actually cuts off his leg, and that's why this sample says "Oh snap." Like, look how cute these samples are even. And it makes cute little tags. So we're gonna make a bag with a tag today, and then I'll make a really fast one as well, and I'll show you the best way I think to put your gingerbread man on the block. The bundle is $73.75 in Canada, and then when you place that order, you will also get a 22 project tutorial from me as a thank you gift. So that's fun too. Okay, let me show you this. I kind of closed up his little hand. So you can write your little message in here or cut another white piece and put him inside if you like, but super cute. I'm going to tie a little bit of twine around my next one so he doesn't flap open. Or you can put a magnetic enclosure if you want. Okay, these dies are super fun because when you die cut your gingerbread, he's joined, which makes a really cute tag. So if you like doing tags for Christmas, for gift bags, it's fun. I don't think he has to be limited to Christmas. Why can't it be like sugar cookies? Right? You can have a spring gingerbread cookie design, right? Can you do Easter maybe? I don't know. I think that would be really fun. But yeah, you can put white inside if you want. You might just trim it down a smidge. But that's what it looks like when you die cut it. You get a coffee cup, you get gumdrops, you get a candy cane, a scarf, a hat, some candy, you get a lollipop. I'm using the lollipop today. And then if you don't feel like stamping, it's got faces. So 1, 2, 3, 4 faces. This would be kind of fun for Halloween because the gingerbread man maybe is afraid of the scary ghost. I wonder if you can turn this into a ghost. Oh, if we went like this and cut off his arms, could that be a ghost? I'm going to have to try it. I just thought of that. Anyway, it's fun. And the stamps are super cute because it says, "Oh snap, sugar and spice and everything nice, baking, spirits bright, and seasons eating," right? And again, you get 4 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure. Oh, this is the little cheeks, his little cheeks, if you want to highlight his cheeks. I guess I could do that maybe on this one. Put a little bit of pink on there. And I think these are girl eyes. And I think these are boy eyes. Now, I could be wrong. This is, oh snap. I think that goes with oh snap, right? You know, he's going to be eaten. Oh snap. That's unfortunate. And to look at the back sample. See, there he is with another little bow. Like, it's just too cute for words, this set. Okay, let's start stamping. But first, I'll show you the bag-elope. We're going to create the bag. So what you need to get is an envelope. Now, I found this white one, so I want to do 1 white, 1 brown to just give you a nice sample. So I found this in my craft room. My craft room is very scary right now, you guys. It's a bomb has gone off. Okay, so this is a craft envelope. It is 9 by 12 inches, 22.9 centimeters by 30.5 centimeters. You know, we're in Canada, we use centimeters, but I use inches. I don't know, I can't work in centimeters. Too hard. And then I just happened to find this white one. It's looking a little worse for wear, so let's turn it into a bag-elope. Okay, and you can actually make your bag-elope different sizes. I'm going to be using 2 inches. So the first thing I'm going to do is we don't need this flap. So let's get rid of this flap. We're just going to cut it like so. Okay, and then I'm going to cut it on 2 inches on all 4 sides. Let me just move this out of the way. Okay, so we're going to score this. Did I say cut? It's possible I said cut. I couldn't sleep very well last night. Just too excited about stuff. Too excited about stuff. Okay, so 2 inches. Whoa, 2 inches. Well, that was very aggressive. Don't cut through your envelope. I think I almost did. I didn't think I could. I am strong today. Okay, and 2 inches. Okay, how many people have made a bagalope before? This is not a new idea. Okay, and we'll go like this. And if, oh, I did cut through. Ah! I don't know if this is going to work now. Oh, that's so sad. My bagalope has a boo-boo. You know what? Why can't I go like this? Remember how I say everything is fixable? We are going to, yeah, we're going to fix this. Oh, look, it's got adhesive on it. Okay, hold on a second. We're putting it back together. Okay, all fixed. And then let's do the other side. I'm telling you, you can fix anything. If you have a little bit of glue and a little bit of scissors, anything is fixable. So this white envelope seems to be a little more dainty. Let's just go like this now on my score lines to score it back and forth. Then my other bag. Then the brown envelope. Okay, so let's just go over this. Make nice crisp creases. Nice crisp creases here. And I do have a bag tutorial that uses up 2 sheets of designer series paper. So if you don't have envelopes, don't worry about this. You can actually use any size of envelope. It works great. And then what you do is you open it up and you want to like squish this. This is going to fold this way. Point. You want to kind of make nice crisp creases if you can. Okay, that's going to go like that. And we're just going to fold it this way, poke your finger in here. It's going to go this way. Let's just poke that down. So it's just a matter of playing with it until you get it how you like it. And then I'm going to tuck this flap in. Okay, this would actually be a fun Facebook Live, but fast forward this part. See, look, easy peasy peasy done. Bagalope is done. Now, do you see this little flap here? I don't really need that. You can either snip it or you can glue it down. And then I'm just going to add some, of this Super Seal. And we'll just fold this down like that. And then, whoops, I'll have to do my Super Seal again. Okay, this one's going here. This one's going here, and done. Okay, now the bagalope is done. Let's do the gingerbread man. With the, oh yeah, I made a roof. What do you think of my little roof? And I've got a little enclosure. Now you could do this with ribbon, but I thought if you put, you know, some cute socks. A friend gave me popcorn socks. And then I love getting these at Freeze & Brothers. Have you guys tried the Rogers chocolate? Oh my gosh, these are so yummy. Like, who wouldn't love to receive this little gift at Christmas, right? Super cute. And it's a good size. Okay, let's put this aside. I have got my pieces here. And this was my roof template. I am using the largest, what are these, postage stamp dies. Let's see. I'm using, yeah, the largest shape of the perennial postage dies. And then I'm creating a door with the largest shape of the everyday arches dies. So it hopefully will use some of your dies that you have already used. And then you can get out your paper scoring tool. But I really love to use my scoring board. How many people have a scoring board? I love, love, love my scoring board, and I make a lot of boxes, and I use it for all my classes as well. So we need to score this at, I'm pretty sure it was 1 7/8 of an inch for the largest one. Okay, there we go. See, it just makes a line. So that's going to cut that right in half. And then I'm kind of eyeballing this, you guys. I didn't measure it carefully. I don't want to do 1/4 of an inch. I'm gonna do the same thing. It's a roof. It doesn't have to be perfect. Oh my goodness, that was perfect. Okay, 3 1/8, 2 1/2. Well, that was a total fluke. Okay, and then I just decided to go like this up to the score line. I don't know. Let's have another one maybe here. Let's have another one here. And then this one is going to be, you just kind of wiggle it, you'll find your little notch. I think I'll put one here. And you're just going to the score line. Don't really like that one. That one didn't work very well. I think that's good. And then we'll put another one here, another one here, and another one here. Okay, I think that's good. Can you see my roof? Now you can, take a sponge and sponge it if you want. I don't think I'm going to. I think that looks fairly nice. Okay, now what did I do with my, oh, I shouldn't have put it down. My little stylus that goes here. I'm going to be looking for that all over the place now. I'm going to watch my video and see where I set it, because I know it's right in front of me. Okay, so we got the roof. And then we've got the door already cut. I've already got my gingerbread boy cut. I've already got his lollipop done, so I just used the reverse of this image, right? Because when you use the die, you cut the circle and it has a space, and then when you cut the pinwheel, you can get different color lollipops. I just thought that was super fun. Then we're going to make our little gingerbread boy. Now this time it's going to be a boy instead of a girl, and I'm going to show you how I did this. So you need one of these giant blocks from Stampin' Up, and when you pull it out, look how wiggly that is, right? Isn't that, like, how are you going to line that up? Okay, so what I did is I went like this. I took this and lined it back up. Okay, we're going to make a boy, so let's put away the girl eyes. We are going to keep this again. So what I'm doing is I'm turning it upside down. Right now it's right side up. Turn it upside down so that you have the flat side showing like this. And then we're going to flip this. There's this little face. Okay. And then put this back. Line up his face and line up his buttons. And then we're going to put this down on here so it matches the outline of the case. Okay, now watch what happens. When I take my block and I press it against my gingerbread, it's going to lift it up. And then when I peel this away, it's going to be perfectly lined up to the way it's supposed to be. And then it's not wiggly, and then it's going to fit my die. So wasn't that easy peasy? And again, if you didn't want the buttons, just change it up. I could have put the squiggly lines here and here, but I'm going to give them another scarf. Okay, and I am going to, let's emboss this. So because this is dark colored cardstock, we need to use the embossing buddy. And Stampin' Up! Actually sells a toolkit, an embossing toolkit. It does not come with the sponge. It's in the annual catalog, I think, or maybe it's online. I don't know. Let me just check the comments here. I'm rambling. Hello, Carol. How are you? You've never made one, hey? Well, now you know how to do a bagalope. And like I said, if you don't want 2 inches, do 1.5 inches. It changes the shape of your bag. Pamela, hello. How are you? Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for watching me, you guys, and commenting. That's huge. Gail, good tip about lining up the stamps. Thank you. And Kathy, you love your scoring board? Yes. So I'm streaming live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time in case you can't see all the comments. I just find it's, I never have time. So if I stream both at once, my friends can pick where they want to watch. Okay, guys, now where do you see my Versamark ink on my desk? Or maybe I'll get another one. Oh, here it is. Here it is. And Stampin' Up! Carries refills for Versamark. I'm going to see if it's, does anyone know, can we get it right now or is it sold out again? It's been sold out forever. But I love it, and I love having a refill handy because then I can keep reusing the same Versamark pad. I think I have about 4 of them. Okay, so now we're going to line up our happy little gingerbread, and it doesn't go all the way to the edge. It is going to leave a border. Let's stand up and give that a nice little press. Like so. I need to see my screen. I guess I could do picture in picture. Okay, can you guys see how cute that is? It's coming along, isn't it? Okay, now we're going to dump it in some white embossing powder. Oh, Stampin' Up! Sells white embossing powder. Well, it's called Wow embossing powder. I don't know why it's Wow. Did we get a new manufacturer? I have no clue. But it works really well. And you see, because I used my embossing buddy, which is an anti-static tool, I don't get a lot of excess powder sticking where I don't want it to go. Okay, and see, he's got a different face. Now, I don't want to burn my fingers, so let's use my reversible tweezers. I will set this away and we'll emboss this quickly. I'll put it over here to emboss. I see my door got some powder. I don't want to melt that. And you're just holding it in one place until the powder melts. There he goes. Almost done. Now the only thing I think this stamp set is missing is a to from, because I want that on the inside of my card. So I'm going to go hunting through my stuff later to see where the to from went to, because I know I have a few to from stamp sets. Okay, so he is done. He's super cute. Let's brush this off. I don't want to add that on yet. And I was wondering, you know what? Let's put this on first. So I went like this. Oh, I got powder here. I need my vacuum. I have the cutest little ladybug vacuum. Just adorable. Okay, let's just line this up. I got to stand up to line it up properly. Okay, that's going to fold down like this. And where is my door going to go? Right there. Maybe I could put it lower. I wonder if I can cut out this wreath. Now, because this is white. Oh, that looks pretty cute, hey? I don't even think I really need to cut that out. I think I'm going to just put that on like that. Now you might be going, now where did she get that from? Wow, let me tell you, it's from the Christmas Tags and More Mix and Match Specialty Designer Series paper. And it's one of the sheets. And this was the other piece. It's like 6x6 paper. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, I love this. I think I need like 10 of these. And it would make super cute stuff as well. So let's glue this down first. I don't know, I'm kind of winging it now. And because it's white, I don't feel like I have to cut it out. It's a bag, it's supposed to be quick. I am not going to get too upset about my bag. Now, is that going to go down here? Yeah. Okay, it's kind of centered. Okay, let's put it down here. Give it a press, give it a minute to set. Okay, and then this will go about here. And again, I'm just going to use some liquid glue. And we will put it right about here, kind of centering it. So it would have looked better if I had cut it out, but I don't know. What if I'm making like 20 of these bags for friends? I don't think they're really going to notice. They're just going to go, oh my gosh, this bag is so cute. And there's one year where I actually baked all my friends gingerbread babies. It was so fun. And they were giant. And that's what I dropped off for gifts one year. Okay, what have I got here? I think, you know what? Let's close this up. Do you think I have enough Velcro dots? I just got them from Amazon. I don't really, I think any will definitely work. Let's just peel this off. I don't know. I think I have a bazillion. I think I did a class, a purse class or something. So I'm like, these seem really strong. And I find if you put them together and then you close it up, it makes a really great quick enclosure. Or you can punch 2 holes and thread some ribbon in. Like I said, it depends how many of these you're making, right? Okay, so we've got our gingerbread boy. And I have a hat for him as well. His hat's gonna go like that. I have a little bow tie. But he's got a button. I think maybe I think I'll put that there. And, you know, we could, or am I just going to go like that? We have a candy cane. We have a candy. I don't think I did a scarf. Oh, I did do a scarf. Never mind. He's got a scarf. Okay, let's keep this the same. We're going to give him a scarf too. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to pop this up with the dimensional. Almost done. I don't like to keep people here for more than 30 minutes. So I'll try to finish quickly. Okay, he's got his candy. He's got sugar and spice and everything nice. So I found a die. Doesn't that steps it up, right? When you die cut it, instead of just using my scissors. This is from the Stylish Shapes Dies. Okay, say that 10 times. Okay, and let's put that like this. Oh, sugar and spice. I think we'll go over the candy. Oh, we got to put his hat on. Let's put his hat on. Like that. Okay, and then you could put 2 from in here. I don't think I'm going to bother putting the white in. I'll turn this into something else. And then I'm just going to use Stampin' Dimensionals on here because what if I want to change it? Now, to close him up, you could use some twine. I don't think I'm going to. But we have this brand new twine that actually goes with one of the fall sweets. See, this is my little bag of goodies. And I think the early espresso would work. Uh-oh, he's stuck. So you could, you know, wrap this around him to keep him shut so he doesn't flap open. Or just put a little magnet there, or use a little bit of sticky tack. Like I said, it's supposed to be a quick project. I think he'll still look cute. Uh-oh, his hat's moving. Oh no, we have gingerbread problems. Okay, here, let's go like this. And now we're going to put this on here. Look how cute he is, right? Okay, which one do you like better? I think I like the garland. I like the garland, but I like the early espresso topper. What do you guys think? I'll see what the comments say. In Alberta, he needs a scarf. Yes, you're right. It's so cold here in the winter. Kathy, you love this, and you have made, Joy's made bagalopes. Kathy, have you made a bagalope before? I just think this would be a super fun class. I don't know. I kind of want to make gingerbread cookies though too, and then maybe put some cookies inside the gingerbread bag. I'll have to think about that. If I did a small class with a few friends, I love baking. I would bake any time of day. And in fact, I have been baking a lot again. My dad has apple trees that we picked. And it took us about an hour and a half. So I've been making apple everything these days. I haven't tried apple ice cream yet. Okay, I'm almost done, guys. But this guy needs a home. Oh, it's a girl. Oh, I was actually going to... oh, darn. I have a bow tie, but that's okay. I think I still have a hat. Yes, I do. And I was going to do a... Oh, why can't I do that in her hair? Oh, yeah, I don't think she needs a hat. Look at that. She's going to have a little bow for my little girl. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. And then she's going to have a candy cane. I think it's reversed. Are candy canes like this, you guys? Anyway, I have two candy canes. Yeah, she's going to have a candy cane this time. And this is a super quick card. I don't know, maybe you need 20 cards. Because it's, you know, December 1st. You haven't done any of your Christmas cards yet. You could whip these up, right? So cute. And you get two gingerbreads. You get two gingerbreads with one swipe. So that saves time. And then I'm going to use my Christmas Greetings Mix and Match Specialty Cards and Envelopes. Ooh, they kind of reminds me of the ones in the catalog. Did you guys see these? We made these at our Crafting Crew Stamp Night on Thursday night. So every month our Crafting Crew group gets together and we make cards. I send out the PDF tutorial for them, but these were actually in the annual catalog. So you could, look at this. Oh, okay, we'll pretend the flower's not there. You could use this too because it's polka dot and stripes. So if you want something that's a little more white, they're in the annual catalog. They're kind of hidden. And then what do we have here? Is it all the same? Oh, it's beige and it's green. I think we need green. Ooh, and it has envelopes. I think it's a little bit bigger than a regular card. Yeah, it is. Is this like an A, what do they call it? What do they use in Europe? Is this a measurement for the European cards? I would really like to know that. Okay, let's put this here. That's pretty cute. I feel like it needs something to anchor it as I'm looking around. Let's see. What if we had this? Oh, then it covers up the whole thing, right? What if we did this in a beige? Or where was that beige piece that I had? Did I lose it? Yeah, I feel like it needs just a little something to anchor it with some paper or cardstock. Let's see. I've got red. I think... Well, maybe I'll just leave it for now. We'll pretend that there's some paper here. I'm just going to put on with dimensional and then I'll fix it later. because it's a little too green and it needs that perfect strip of beige that I had. Or wait a second, why don't I just cut a piece? Oh, look. See? Look how it just anchors it a little bit, right? It just pulls your eye over. Okay, what's this measurement? 4 1/4? Yeah, 4 1/4. Because this one's way too busy. Oh yeah, that's a bit too busy. Okay, 4 1/4, and this will anchor my card. There we go. And then this will be the second one that's super fast. Okay, let's put this right about here. And then the beige kind of pulls in the basic beige. I guess this is crumb cake. Pulls in the basic beige that I'm using for my gingerbread girl. I just didn't want her, I didn't want to have to emboss her every single time. And I'm still not sure what I think of this. So let's go like this. Does it need a pop of red? I think so. So, what is this? Is this the new ribbon? Oh yeah, look at this. Doesn't that just make it a lot nicer? Okay, so we will go like this. A super seal. Let's see, I just don't want it to slip. Uh-oh. As I'm saying, uh-oh, did I... Oh, I didn't pull these off yet. Woof! That's a good thing. I thought I would be trying to get my gingerbread off of my table. Okay, there we go. So we got that there. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. I'll just give that a little trim. And then we have my little gingerbread girl. I think you could make a whole bunch of these really, really fast. Although now I want her ribbon to not be blue, but I want it to be red. But that's okay. We'll change it later. Right? And then if you don't want to stamp your sentiments, check this out. So again, ephemera pack. Greetings for you, mix and match ephemera pack. So fun. And I'm just going to say, 'tis the season. There's merry and bright. Are these stickers? 'Tis the season to eat gingerbread. Yay! Ooh, I like this. From our house to yours. Ooh, that would be nice. Merry and bright. Season's greetings. There must be a Merry Christmas. Ooh, it's a sticker. Okay, that's awesome. What if you want to pop it up, though? I'm going to try to pop it up. I feel like it needs a bit of a pop. Now, to get rid of the sticky, you can take your embossing buddy and go over the back, but I think I'm just going to put it here for now. And then I'll decide what I'm doing with it. And then look, did anybody buy these red and white peppermint gems that were all the rage last Christmas? We're going to put these on here. And then we got a little candy cane here. Or should we put the little candy cane here? Yeah, I think it's going to go on this side. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Okay, so I think I have given you 2 projects. This one is super fast because it uses the cards and envelopes. You get 10, right? Yeah, you get 10. So 5 green, 5 beige. You can make a whole bunch of these super cute, quick cards. And then you can also, if you got a few gifts, you can make your little bagalope, and you can do a girl version, or you can do a boy version. And this shows you, you know, depending on the color of envelope that you're using, you can have a white base and you can use a crumb cake base. So I hope you guys loved my demonstration today, and I hope I've given you some great ideas with what you can do with this fun bundle. I'm thinking a cookie class could be in the works. I don't know. That sounds really fun to me with gingerbread. Ooh, what about with a cookie cutter too, right? And then you get your products to make some cards and a couple bags. A bag's not a bag, well, kind of a bags and tags class. Anyway, I think that would be super fun. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. Please like, share, comment on the video. It does help me out a lot. And if you place an order over $65 with me, I will send you the 22 project tutorial group that I'm in. I do one project and then there's 22 other ideas. So it's super fun. I love being part of that group. And hopefully I have given you lots of ideas. Now I'm just looking at the comments quick. Carol says she loves the second one. So you like the white one better. And Carol, you like baking too. I wish baking could just be its own food group because I would eat that all the time. Okay, so fantastic. Thanks for joining me, everybody. And I hope you have an amazing